Over 60. Eat this to reverse. Poor circulation and boost intimacy. Naturally. If you're over 60 and struggling with weaker erections, fading desire, or low confidence in the bedroom, it's not your age, it's your blood flow. And there's one forgotten food that can restore circulation, boost testosterone, and reignite your intimacy naturally, without pills. The hidden reason: intimacy fades after 60, and why it's not your fault. Most men over 60 think they're losing their drive because they're just getting old. But that's not what the science says. What if your body is still capable but just waiting for the right signal? The truth. The primary reason for declining intimacy, weaker erections, and low energy isn't age, it's blood flow. And specifically, a condition called endothelial dysfunction, where the lining of your blood vessels stops doing its job. This lining, known as the endothelium, is responsible for releasing nitric oxide, NOA gas that helps blood vessels relax and expand. Without it, your blood doesn't move like it used to. Study published in the journal Circulation 2003 confirms that nitric oxide production declines sharply after age 60, reducing arterial flexibility and blood supply, particularly in intimate areas. But here's the good news. This decline can be reversed with the right fuel. The first breakthrough. Real circulation starts with real nutrition. If nitric oxide is the key to blood flow, then your body needs the right nutrients to make it. But modern diets are failing men. What if the fix isn't in the pharmacy but on your plate? The first step to better intimacy isn't more pills, it's better food, specifically grass-fed beef liver, a forgotten superfood that directly fuels nitric oxide production and testosterone levels. While it might sound unappetizing at first, this ancestral food is packed with iron, vitamin B12, CoQ10, and zinc, all of which are essential for blood flow, oxygen delivery, and hormone regulation. Beef liver, the forgotten powerhouse for men's circulation and vitality. Most men don't realize this. But beef liver is the most nutrient-dense food on the planet. One small serving can trigger the spark that modern diets took away. Let's break down the benefits. Iron hem fuels red blood cells to carry oxygen, vital for performance and endurance. Vitamin B12 plus folate, crucial for energy, brain clarity, and red blood cell formation. Zinc, essential for testosterone production and immune strength. Coenzyme Q10. CoQ10 boosts mitochondrial energy and vascular repair. Your blood vessels actually heal from inside. According to the Journal of the American College of Nutrition 2005, men over 60 with higher CoQ10 intake showed significantly improved blood pressure and endothelial function. And here's the kicker. Just 2-3 servings per week are enough. No need to eat it daily or in large quantities. Real men, real results. What happens after 2-3 weeks? Patients in their 60s and 70s who added beef liver saw surprising changes. Doc, I didn't think it would work, but my wife noticed first. Morning energy returned. Mental clarity improved. Most importantly, blood flow and desire quietly returned. They reported stronger connection, less embarrassment, and more confidence in their own skin. Why modern pills fail and food succeeds? Those little blue pills, they force blood flow, but they don't fix the broken pipes. Would you water a dead plant or heal the roots? Pills like sildenafil work by artificially forcing vasodilation. But if your endothelium is damaged, your body can't maintain natural flow. Over time, you become dependent, and when the pill fails, the emotional toll can be devastating. Food, however, rebuilds your foundation. It reactivates your own body's machinery. That's why beef liver is so powerful. It supports the body, not bypasses it. Timing matters when you eat liver. How you absorb it. Yes, what you eat matters. But when you eat it matters just as much. Eat it at the wrong time, and you'll waste 40% of its benefits. Eating liver with a light meal rich in healthy fat like avocado or olive oil helps your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. Taking it post-workout or with a small carb source can also improve nutrient uptake. Pro tip: if you can't stomach the taste, choose high-quality desiccated liver capsules, but only from grass-fed, hormone-free sources. What science says about liver and testosterone. A 2014 study in the journal Andrology linked zinc and vitamin A deficiencies to decreased testosterone and libido in older men. Most men over 60 are deficient and don't even know it. Beef liver contains over 400% of your daily vitamin A needs and nearly half your daily zinc intake in one serving. That's why it's often called testosterone in food form. CoQ10, the blood vessel rebuilder. Let's zoom in on coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, a compound found in high levels in beef liver. Your mitochondria, the batteries of your cells, rely on this nutrient to power your heart and intimacy organs. CoQ10 increases ATP energy vital for stamina, supports vascular tone, reduces oxidative stress, a leading cause of erectile dysfunction. A meta-analysis in the journal Phytotherapy Research 2018 showed that CoQ10 supplementation improved erectile function scores in men with endothelial dysfunction. Now imagine getting that benefit naturally from food. The mental shift that changes everything. Men who see results aren't just changing what they eat, they're changing how they think. When you stop believing decline is inevitable, your body listens. Food becomes fuel, rest becomes repair, and confidence, the quiet kind that comes from feeling like a man again, starts to reappear. But there's one: catch consistency over hype. If you're looking for overnight miracles, this isn't it. You don't win this race with speed. You win it with rhythm. Liver works with your body, not against it. That means 2 to 3 servings per week or capsules, taken with fats or after light workouts. Tracked with the journal energy, mood, sleep, intimacy. After 14-21 days, you'll begin noticing small changes. After 30, you may feel like yourself again. So, Is beef liver a magic cure? No. But it's the most overlooked natural weapon for men over 60 struggling with blood flow, energy, and desire. It's not trendy, and it's not sexy, but it's real. And when used consistently, it works. If your body is missing something, don't mask it with the pill. Feed it what it needs to come alive again. It's not too late to reclaim what you thought was lost after 3 decades of listening to men just like you. I've come to one unshakable truth. Age doesn't take your strength. Believing you're powerless does. The slow fade of energy, the awkward silence in the bedroom, the sense that you're no longer the man you used to be. None of that defines you. You see, decline isn't a sentence. It's a signal, a message from your body saying, "I'm not done yet. I just need help." And here's the most powerful part. That help doesn't have to come from a prescription. It doesn't require expensive treatments. It begins with a fork and a choice. When you nourish your body with foods like grass-fed beef liver, real ancestral fuel, you're not just feeding muscles and hormones. You're reviving a system that was built to thrive, even in your 60s, 70s, or 80s. You're showing yourself and those you love that you're not giving up. You're showing up fully and naturally. So the lesson is simple but profound. Give your body what it recognizes, and it will remember how to be strong again. Start small. Start now. Your comeback begins today. If this message hit home, don't just close the video. Take a step, a real one. Start by adding just 1 serving of grass-fed beef liver this week, or invest in a high-quality desiccated liver capsule if you prefer. Make it a ritual, not a chore. Pair it with a light, healthy fat. Track your energy, your mood, your mornings. And then watch what happens. In 2 weeks, you may notice more spring in your step. In 3 weeks, more clarity in your mind. And perhaps most powerfully, more connection in your relationship. You have more control than you think. Like this video if it helped. Comment below if you're going to try this. And share this with a friend, because no man should suffer silently when nature already gave us the tools to feel alive again. Subscribe for more science-backed, natural ways to feel strong, energized, and confident at any age. Because your next chapter isn't about fading, it's about rising, and it starts now.